Today we're visiting the Humane Society of Midland County, and joining me is Jessie. Jessie, how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Well, tell us a little bit about the Humane Society and, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, so we're the Humane Society of Midland County. We are a no-kill shelter in Midland County, and we're pretty busy. We've got a lot of animals. We're basically planning out the remainder of our year, but we've got everything planned out for 2024. So we've got a big year planned out for us.
All right, well, tell us about those plans.
Well, we're very much just all about animal welfare, but then really getting people to know a little bit more about the human side of animals. That's something that I think a lot of people kind of forget. And so we're doing a lot to focus on the mental health and youth development side of having an animal. So it's really good for, of course, an animal to be in a home, but it's really good for that home to have that animal.
Yeah.
We saw with COVID how good it was to have animals in homes. So we're really focusing a lot on the mental health and kind of just positive psychology behind having an animal.
Yeah, it's so true because, we work very hard to put this show on. So we spend a lot of hours at work, and I have a dog, and she's just so excited when she sees me, and that just changes the mood. So you're totally right about addressing that area. Now, what other programs are you looking to get into next year?
So we have two brand new programs that we just started, and it's actually going to kick off in 2024, but it's called the Animal Human Bond Mental Health and Wellbeing Program, and then My Paw Youth Development Program. My Paw stands for Midland Youth Promoting Animal Welfare. So again, we're really trying to showcase that human side of animal welfare as well. But for some of the events that we've got a luncheon, we've got social hours, we've got our Ties and Tails, our big gala of every single year. So we've got a big year ahead of us.
Yeah. What inspired you guys to start those programs?
I think it comes from my background of having mental health is kind of like my kind of component, but a lot of it just has to do with we have animal welfare as the heart of our organization, and it's amazing, but there's so much more to it. So we thought, why not build off of that? Why not encourage people to come to the shelter to break away from your busy day? We also have veterans who are going to come into our shelter. Veterans, as we all know, have a hard time kind of adjusting sometimes to new life or reality. So what better way to get those veterans to come into shelters to get them to work with the animals feeling displaced? So we're really doing a lot to showcase that animal-human bond.
Now, you guys are pretty busy here right now, so talk about how you guys are navigating all of that.
We do what we can. We do the best that we can. So we are consistently getting in the animals, dogs, cats, anything that we can. And our whole goal is to just get the animals into the best care that they possibly can. So animal welfare is the forefront of our organization. So doing a lot to just make sure that they're being taken care of.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jessie. Tell folks how they can, find you guys, how they can become volunteers, how they can make those donations.
Absolutely. You can get a hold of us on our website at hsomc.org. Or I can give you my email at jfletcher@hsomc.org.
All right. Well, Jessie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you telling us all about those programs.
Yes.
Now, when Focus on 5 comes back, we're going to talk to Beth. She's going to explain why it's important to adopt a senior pet. This month is National Adopt a Senior Pet, so you don't want to miss that. We'll be back.